Welcome to the wild top end of Australia. We are in the middle of an adventure of a lifetime, tackling remote four-wheel drive tracks. That's not good. Encountering incredible wildlife.
Look at the size of this thing.
Fishing the untouched waters of Arnhem Land.
Oh, what is going on?
And camping in some of the most spectacular Indigenous places that we have ever seen. Welcome to the last frontier. Well boys, here we are. I know this adventure's been on the cards for me for quite some time and I'm very excited to go see Cape Arnhem. I've heard some quite good things. I think this is day 4 now without any reception and I think it's going to be a pretty cool day.
Yeah, I've definitely heard some good things about this joint, so it'd be good to actually see it for myself.
I couldn't even make it up the 1st June. This day is going to be pretty wild, I think.
That's what you get when you buy a Prado.
You got it in 4-wheel drive, mate?
How's the chat on the boys? Here we go. Go number 2. Go, you good thing! Woo! How's that for a drive? Control definitely ain't making it up that.
See how we go, lads, eh? Yeah, Winnie, that's the way, mate. Bit more right boot. Oh,
That is sick.
he's done it. He's done it. Easy. Ate the hill.
Old girl loves it.
How good, Winnie? Here we go. Will the patrol overheat? Marco on his birthday, the big 26-year-old. Will he do it?
I can smell the coolant from here.
Light work, boys. Light work.
Yeah, the Marco. All right, let's head to the next spot, eh?
Cape Arnhem is a breathtakingly beautiful and pristine peninsula on the eastern tip of East Arnhem Land. With strict access only given to people who obtain a permit for this region, we're extremely grateful to be able to explore this area and can't wait to see how wild this adventure is going to be.
Here we go, lads. Our first crossing of the day. So this is what we're dealing with here. We've just come across this little crossing. It's actually the only way through here. But if you look at the mud, it is just so tacky and sticky. So I reckon we're just gonna feed it and we'll try and go through and just keep that momentum all the way to the end.
About knee deep on her, so medium bottom, not too hard, not too soft.
This is gonna be fun. All right, we're gonna have windows up and I'm gonna go in 2nd gear low range and just give it some because it's quite soft through here. I really don't want to get stuck. That's not good. This is not good, boys. I think I'm filling up with water here.
Oh no, you're
Not good. I might have to go from the front. I think there's a little track around the front here that we can go around.
Yeah, we'll come around the front.
Yeah, perfect, mate. Sounds good. The car is flooding, boys. Open that back door. Oh, look at this. Coming out the back. You're joking me.
So what I've done here, guys, is I've just re-spooled it so it's nice and even. So down the track, if something like that happens again, it's not all clumped up in one corner. So say I'm towing someone out from the right-hand corner of the winch and it's all clumped up there, it'll just build up and end up catching up and it's just a bigger nightmare. So nice and even and happy days.
No way.
You
It's still missing a bit, but that'll do. That'll get us through.
No way! I stepped straight on it.
Bit of a expensive habit, this 4-wheel driving. That's all right, but that'll glue on the front, look like new. Here he is, feed a big dog in the 105. Go, you good thing. A low rest on it. How good's that? 35 just ate it up.
Yeah, boy! How good! No water whatsoever. Yeah. The whistle, baby. That was sick. Might go back through it again.
See how the birthday boy goes with his patrol. Here he is. Big dog, he's getting back. How good. Good stuff, brother.
Look at that.
Look at the bend on the number plate.
Bloody oath, boys. All 3 crew. Bloody oath. Well done, lads.
It's only been about 200 metres into this track, so Cape Arnhem, I reckon, is going to be a pretty gnarly adventure. How's this, boys? We've literally got the same sort of situation right around the corner. Guess we better go check this one too. She's like ankle deep the whole way across. Yeah, we got a much harder bottom here, boys, so I reckon it should be fine. Got to be careful in these things. There could be a big croc in there or something.
Easy done.
Half the depth is the other one.
Yeah, Winnie, mate, send it. Good shit, Winnie. All right, Marco, you're up, big dog.
Just cruising.
Driving through this Cape Arnhem region, you'll notice the dramatic changes in scenery. Leaving the muddy forest, you'll find yourself driving through windswept, rocky outcrops, making your way onto one of the most pristine turquoise beaches that spans for kilometres down the coast. This place, Arnhem Land, literally surprises me every single corner. Like, I never would have expected this place to look like this. It is unreal.
Absolutely insane, mate. Those limestone cliffs, the blue water. Can't believe this is the Northern Territory.
It's honestly insane. I'm so glad we made it to this point. And to think we've still got another 20 kilometres worth of this till we get to the point is pretty exciting. Despite this land being so remote and only accessible to people with a permit, there is a surprisingly large amount of plastic and rubbish that is washed up along the shores of this region. The rubbish makes its way down from southern Indonesia and ends up along the beaches of Arnhem Land. There's a local initiative called the Arnhem Coast Cleanup. They do their best at working with the local Dirimu Rangers to help try and keep these beaches as clean as possible. And just like that, we're off another beach into another sick section. At the start of this trip, the team over at Petters helped us get all of our cars completely ready for this epic Arnhem adventure. Let's just say that these foam cell shocks I have in the Prado have been nothing but ideal for the terrain we have tackled so far. Definitely makes this journey a lot more comfortable. How's the little pinnacles right on the edge of that beach there? Epic.
Absolute bloody spot, fellas. Look at that.
That is sick.
Not a bad joint, this Arnhem place. I think I can get used to it. Marco, mate, looks like there's a old patrol on your right-hand side as you come through there.
Looks like a Toyota Hilux.
If you're any sort of keen fisherman, I know that as soon as you hear Arnhem Land, you'll automatically think of remote, untouched fishing paradise. And you couldn't be more right. The boys have been waiting for the chance to launch the tinny off the beach here, and what a fun little session we had.
Tinny mission, boys. Let's go catch some dinner, eh?
Yeah, good.
Birthday boy, he's going at it. Can he catch his first fish on his 26th birthday?
Yeah, he's on.
Yes,
Yeah,
Marco!
On his birthday,
lad! Oh! Yes! Oh, it's a trap! Trap's busting up!
What can't this bloke do? Oh! You're kidding! Right in the back of the boat!
Double hook up!
Double
You're kidding! What, this day literally can't get any better.
Yeah,
On the Halco as well. Look at that beautiful Queenie on that Halco 105 heavy. How good's that? Good stuff, Nace. Marco's fish is coming over the front as well.
Oh, even bigger!
That's a good one.
How's this, lads? On the 15 gram Halco Twisty, we've been trying for the last sort of maybe 15-20 minutes, and bang, we're on. Put up a good fight too, eh? Look at the colours on it. Absolute cracker.
You!
Really big, isn't he?
Yes, he's busting. That's what we want to see.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! You're kidding!
Oh, shark! Shark! Get it in! Get it in! Get it in! Oh! Get it in!
Taxman! Joking!
Get it in! Oh! Go!
Oh!
It's here!
Oh!
It's under the boat!
What's going on here?
Oh no!
Oh, what is going on? The taxman nearly got us.
Holy taxman!
That's a big-eyed trevally too. That's a completely different fish. That is razor sharp on his tail there, but that right there, listen to that thing grunt. Beautiful little fish. Good stuff.
The taxman chasing it.
True taxman.
I expected good fishing in the area, but to have the conditions we did and to be gifted with this amazing backdrop definitely puts this spot at one of the best that I have ever fished. With a couple of nice fish in the esky, it was time to head in, set up camp and get dinner cooking on the fire.
There's dinner sorted, so that was probably one of the wildest sessions we ever had. Arnhem Land is next level, honestly. Kept these two little queenies and this little Trev. We're going to chuck them straight on the fire for dinner, and that's going to be us. This campsite is absolutely insane. Day's been unreal. Just come into camp here, just been catching queenies. We actually turned the cameras off. It's just off tap, this place. The scenery is just second to none. To be able to catch fish at a beach like this, it's just honestly incredible. I reckon it's time to go prep these queenies and get them on the fire. Just prepping these queenies. If you guys would have seen them on our broom episode, I think it was 2 episodes ago, we cooked the trevally and it turned out so nice. So these queenies are perfect. They're long and they're skinny, perfect to chuck on the coals. So we're just going to put some slits through the middle of them and add some salt, pepper and some butter, and I reckon it's going to come up an absolute treat for dinner. So it's time to put these fish on the coals. As you can see, we've just moved the actual fire to the side here, and now we've got these perfectly good coals. We'll grab the fish and we'll put it on. All right, let's grab these big ones, bring them over to the fire. Bloody smoky. Chuck that one there, that one there, that one there, and then all we need to do is put some coals on top and it'll be perfect. All right, put these hot coals on top of these fish here. Decent. That should be it. Now we wait till it's ready to eat.
We got these fishies on.
Been about half an hour. She's hot. Ay! The smoke. Birthday boy cooking us dinner. Chef Marco.
30-second breath hold coming up.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, the boys. I think it's ready for the boys.
Ah! Look at the texture on it.
Oh yes. I reckon I'll just get into it, eh? And try a little bit. Get rid of all this tinfoil hat stuff.
This is the queenie, I think. Yeah.
Queenie?
Full gutted. It is skinned as well. The skin's just peeled off with that alfoil.
Look at that.
That's beautiful. Here we go. Is this first time eating queenie?
It is, yeah.
It is.
I caught one in Cape York nearly 3 years ago and I chucked it back.
Here we go, truth moment. First day of band 26, queenie in the gob.
Better than a top restaurant in Perth.
Better than a top restaurant in Perth. Alright, I need to dig into this thing as
Have
well.
a crack, mate.
It tastes very much like Spanish mackerel, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's got that really nice taste to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's bloody good.
Not too fishy.
Nah.
Sort of not too dry.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. Alright guys, well that is it for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. It's been an absolute cracker day. We've still got 2 weeks up here, up north in the Northern Territory, so make sure you stick around. We'll see you guys next time.
On the next episode, we find ourselves waking up on the croc-infested waters of the Corroboree Billabong. Heading south, my good mate Cam took me up in his chopper to get a view of the nearby gorge system, where he showed me a beautiful little nearby campsite that is only accessible by canoe. With this in mind, we left the cars and head upstream to find a camp with a few epic surprises along the way. See you next time on The Last Frontier.